Shalom, brothers and sisters. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. It's your brother, Elder Bishop Itham, back at you with another video. This is going to be a quick one, and this one is called The Cashless or Digital Society is Not Coming, It's Here. So I had to go to the airport recently, and this is a store I saw in the airport. And this was just like a commercial that used to come on for the Cashless Society years ago. They played at a Super Bowl. And this is one of the videos we would refer to, you know, when Nate and other dudes was calling us conspiracy theorists and making mockery how, you know, we would point out how movies, commercials, and media would show in advance things that would shortly come to pass. And there's a term for it called predictive programming. There's a more newer term for it called revelation of the method, where they reveal the method they're going to use, or, you know, things they're going to do in the future. And of course, it got mocked and called conspiracy theorists and all that stuff. So check this out. Now, you tell me if this is a conspiracy theory. Isaiah 42:9, Amos 3:6 should come to mind. Check this out. Now, this is in the airport. This was very, very recent. Now, this is a store called, well, we'll see on the top there. I'm just going to play it. So as you can see, the store, it's called open. It says open 24/7 right there. See that? Open 24/7. There's no employees in the store. There's not one employee in the store at all. And then you see here, it says how it works. Okay, how it works. Como usalo. I don't speak Spanish, but how it works. Zip in, just tap or insert your credit card to enter. Shop, select the items. Select items you are charged. Select items you are charged only for what you keep. Zip out, simply exit and enjoy. And again, there's not one person in this place. Open 24 hours, so there's enter right there. Tap or insert your card. So there's a card reader. So remember, the airport is international. That's where people from all walks of life, all different countries come from, and they have to pass through, you know, and that's where they're installing these things. And so because the Cashless Society is going to be an international movement, you know, the Cashless Society is it's a stepping stone of the elites to build up to the MOTB. The MOTB is actually going to be part of the Cashless Society. It's going to be an integral part, because that is the way you're going to have to buy or sell things. It's through that MOTB, the mark of the you-know-what. All right, so this is all just getting people geared up, mentally prepared, getting used to paying this way. So gradually it's going to go from your phone to a plastic card, and then it's going to go to your hand. Watch. So I put my card in there, boom. Remove card. Look, shit just opens up. They got drinks, juices, sandwiches, you know, whatever. Coffee. You saw that, right? Wave at the sensor to leave. You wave. Wave at the sensor to open the exit gate. All right, you telling me they're not building up to the MOTB? Come on now. If you can't see it now, you're never going to see it. You know, so there's all this stuff they got in the store. You pick something. I'm gonna just fast forward because this shit ain't important right here. Matter of fact, I'll just let it play. Okay, so you grab something. Shop. Simply exit. Select your items. You are charged on for key. Wow. Hey man, I feel right doing that. I mean, I had to get out. So, but hey, that's what they want. Soon they're gonna put a chip inside of you. That's the thing. So now they're getting used to waving your hand and all that. You know, I think that's pretty much the end of it. And but soon they're gonna have the chip. They're gonna put the chip inside of everybody, and that's how you're gonna buy and you're gonna sell. Just like that. You wave your hand in front, it reads a chip. You know, so for this instance, it read the chip in my card. You know, and the debit card's got the chip in it. They want to take that chip and they want to put it inside your hand. And you'll just be waving your hand like that with no card, you know? Now, again, we've been speaking about this for a long time. You know, there's certain media that came out and we said, look, this is exactly how it's going to be in the future. You know, of course, we got mocked and stuff like that, you know, by fools, you know, people that are foolish. They don't know what's going on. Certain Israelite camps that have no ounce of spirituality to them, you know, because the scriptures say that the spirit of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, right? To prophesy means to say something before it happens. You know, Isaiah 42:9, the Lord said before he does anything, he tells us of them, right? Amos 3:6. If you remember this commercial from 12 years ago, right? And I did videos with this commercial in it. Other brothers did videos with this commercial in it. And we said, look, this is exactly what's coming. Through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, what we've been telling you about is exactly what's going to look like. Now check this out. You tell me this is not predictive programming, revelation of the method. Just grabbing shit. Just being watched. Y'all remember this, right? He walks out.
Excuse me, sir. Forgot your receipt.
Checkout lines. Who needs them?
Have a nice day.
Checkout lines. Who needs them? See? So he walked right through there. He picked up what he wanted, and he got the F out. That is a cashless society. Okay? And that's what predictive programming is and revelation of the method. And I just showed you in real life 3D, you know, that's exactly where we're at today. So again, the cashless society is not coming. It's already here. The infrastructure is already built. The technology is there. The next step, this is a big step. This is a next big step to the next big step, which is the MOTB. All right. So anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash, shalom.